It's a spouse. Divorce it.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
On yourself?
On myself and
That will drop
on-
Bless. That is currently up.
Oh, Bless is up. Yeah, oh, that's what that was. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that then. Shoot. I'm holding on to Bless.
Yeah.
I'll say, well, here comes the fun part. And I'm going to fucking die. Is this difficult terrain outside of the box?
Everything is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Lovely.
Unless you guys still have Water Walk.
Not if I'm concentrating on Bless. And then I'm going to Scorching Ray.
Water Walk is not concentrated.
Oh, it's not.
You guys did take a short rest, however.
It should be gone.
So it would be gone. 19. It's doing. Yeah, doing 10 damage. As it just scorches part of the hut.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. 9.
I guess I'll just I go. Oop. Yeah. Let me see what the range on this real quick is. I think it's pretty far, but I don't know if that far. Oh no, 150 feet. I'm fine. I'm chilling. Because this thing is. Hang on, how far away is this?
Not far. I think the edge of your
Okay.
vision is 60 feet
Oh yeah, yeah.
or something.
So, yeah, didn't even need to move. I'm casting Fireball. I'm reading something too, try and make sure I hit this thing. I'm looking at my meta magics. Give me a second.
I'm adjusting your vision. I'm adjusting everyone's vision.
I'm gonna put Bless in the chat just so you can
Okay.
reread it.
I have my Tides of Chaos back, right?
You sure do.
Awesome. So I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos.
Because the skull is filled with your snot, also known as grease.
Yeah. Which is why I'm making sure the fireball goes over there, not over here. So I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos, and I'm also going to use 2 of my sorcery points to add Bend Luck to that to give me a D4 bonus to my cast. So I am now out of sorcery points. Yay!
Okay.
Let me get
You
the
might have to move a
circle.
little closer to be able to see it through the fog.
I can see it. I see its little thing there.
Okay, you can just barely see it.
Yeah, barely. I mean,
I had
barely.
to like zoom in.
Yeah. I'm squinting.
I can't see it at all.
You're
Oh,
remembering
sorry.
the flashes of my Scorching Rain.
Mm-hmm. You can, 9 can just see
yeah.
the edge of its silhouette.
20-foot radius. That's what it was.
So what are you doing?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
What was all the
Hey.
extra things? Are you giving it disadvantage?
I know. I'm giving myself a D4.
Or
I'm giving myself advantage for this attack.
You don't have to roll. a
it's
hit for
fireball
that.
though.
Oh,
It's
it's,
a DC.
fireball. That's a DC. You're right. Never mind. It's just
Okay.
give me my 2
So
sorcery
roll
points back.
roll your fireball.
Silly.
Silly
Silly,
goose.
silly.
You goofy lad.
Fuck you.
Roll your fireball.
I did.
Ooh,
Damn.
Oh!
that's a good amount.
Fails.
Holy shit!
And it fails.
And
Fails.
it fails. And it catches on fire if it's flammable.
Unfortunately,
six
it's not an
hours.
object that's worn or carried.
Oh, you
It said-
should have thrown the fucking gas on. Ah!
Well, you know, it
Wait,
says
we have a
it
flask.
says it doesn't affect objects that are worn or carried. Otherwise, it's
Wait,
flammable.
this thing is not an object.
It's a construct at this point.
Someone throw the flask of oil at it.
I still did 40 damage. I'm happy.
You should
Yeah,
be.
you did a
That's-
good fucking amount.
I love hovering over the 40 and seeing all the green sixes.
And then before we do anything, hang on, I gotta do my okay.
Whisper.
What are you licking at?
-40. All right. Just the fog disappears, and for a split second, all of you can see this enormous creeping hut as it takes another step as the smoke clears and the fog quickly envelops it once again.
I don't like it.
Graves. That's Esmeralda. Where's Graves?
Let's sit in the corner and lick himself.
Mm-hmm. Gonna form of dread. So form of dread. Roll D10 plus whatever level he is. 8. It's gonna get 13 temporary hit points. There.
After this round, if you want, I can control Graves.
Okay.
It's up to you, though.
So you see the tattered cloak envelop his form as he elongates. And need to look through his vision. Move this way and will an action, bonus action. Will Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
2 beams at this level. Pew pew. Both are actually going to miss.
Oh.
Guys.
As he reaches out and Elric, you can see them just like they hit, but they just glance off and continue off into the distance and no longer see them. Yes, let me give you control of his character sheet.
Do remind me if I missed something, though.
He
Something
has
obvious,
his
at
character
least.
sheet pretty well laid out. So
I figured they did, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've controlled Graves before, but
There you
it's been
go.
a minute.
alright, all yours.
Cool.
Esmeralda.
Did he have, like, at least 5 more foot of movement?
He moved 15 feet. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Esmeralda moves over and it's just like, shit.
Okay, let's look at his character sheet.
She will. I think you can do that without hitting you. She just goes, Elric, duck! As she just like claps her hands together and points with her fingers, and a lightning bolt arcs out.
Platinum bolt.
I get the fuck out that way.
It does miss you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Dex saves actually.
Uh-oh.
It only takes 11. It is the hut's turn as it
No, it's not. We had a surprise round, remember?
as it
Huh.
crashes
fast.
forward through the swamp.
By Elric.
Water and mud spraying as its enormous footfalls land. Is that right? Hang on. I have to... Where did I put the... I have to make sure these attack ranges are correct.
And those experience.
It's gonna be like 20-foot attack range, and it's gonna suck ass.
That thing's huge. So, I mean,
Where's Gurley?
something that big and only attack within 5 feet sounds kind of wrong.
Okay, actually, instead of charging you, it's gonna stay out here. And actually, you see its form. It takes a couple steps backwards and disappears into the fog.
Oh hell no.
That's even worse. Why would
That
you?
is even. Worse.
Can you just have it trample forward?
Yeah, please.
As it
I mean, fuck Elric, but you know.
goes back into the fog, and then
appears behind us.
teleports.
Ah!
Oh my mobile.
Elric,
Shit, man.
you feel the ground tremble, and you look down, and from the ground, roots slam, 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 on you.
Milo, stop it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you nat 20, didn't you?
I sure did on the second attack.
Goodbye,
So the
guys.
first one's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
You take 42 bludgeoning damage.
God, that's not even a crit.
Oh,
The second one critted with a 32,
yeah.
and you take 67 damage.
I need to know the rule for instant death.
If it puts you negative maximum hit points, I believe.
And from my current HP,
Yeah, what you got?
goodbye, guys.
No.
I am 2 health shy from going unconscious and surviving.
No.
I have 5 health after the first hit, and 60 is my total. So I'm dead if it's a 67.
You all see this hut emerge from the fog, and then it retreats. And then you see Elric go wide-eyed as roots erupt from the ground and just crush him into the ground. And when the roots withdraw, you just see Elric completely unmoving in the ground.
Jesus.
What a crit.
Yeah.
That's not a spell as well.
If I had used more hit dice in the short rest, I would have lived, but I didn't.
Oh no.
It has one more attack. It hurls a rock. That will... Let's see, I don't think either of you two are flying anymore.
We're not. Oh no.
Also,
Water walking
what
is down, too.
did you...
We didn't have
Elric,
it.
did you have temporary hit points?
Nope.
What's this 18 from? Or is that your AC? Must
That's
be your
my
AC.
AC.
Your AC.
The only thing potentially to save me would be Warding Flare, which is a reaction, but they are not within range. So
They're within 60 feet. You're right.
Warding flare is 30 feet.
30. Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah. To
There's
check
an
check to
upgrade.
see if you have anything.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
This wasn't a spell, right? This was like
Not a spell.
Oh.
I knew I should have dropped bless and gave me that. Well, that extra AC wouldn't have changed anything. Yeah, they have to be within 30 feet of me, and I have to be able to see them to impose warding flare. Well, what's improved warding flare? Yeah, still 30 feet.
What is your AC?
18.
Yeah, even with 3/4 cover, it still would have hit with that first one with a 25.
Yeah, that first hit is pretty much what solidified my death.
The rock is going to go for you. Yasin. You do have 3/4 cover because you're behind the wall. That does add 5 to your AC.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Still hits.
You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down 2.
Fuck.
That is its turn. Isaac's turn.
First thing he's gonna do. He can only move. Okay, he can just get to Yazin. Gonna try and stabilize.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
Let me get a sheet up 1 second. Medicine is intelligence,
Wisdom.
right? Wisdom, gotcha.
Not stabilized.
Not stabilized.
Yazin, give me a death save. You see the swampy water begin to spread with blood. 9.
Well, seeing what just fucking happened, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Okay. 3 other forms of you start flitting around, making you much more difficult to see. Or to hit.
And then I'm gonna
rather.
move here. And now end my turn. I have no idea where this thing is.
It's Graves' turn. What you know?
Yeah. There's no spell slots. What 9 do? You cast your
Mirror image.
mirror image, yeah. 5, 10. Oops. Just hoping to see it. No. Fuck. I can't do anything.
Let me check what the fog says.
Ding 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 ding.
Because you might actually be able to see it. "120 feet, not 60. That might help a little bit.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you get 2 of those.
Oops. Elric came alive.
Both those hit.
Oops.
And he probably didn't have to move that far. He can stay behind the wall if you would like. All right.
And does he have extra damage because Form of Dread?
I believe he can turn one of those necrotic and then add a D10, something like that. Or just roll the dice again. So just click the damage for one of them again. Another 7. And was it immune to fear? It is. It's immune to frighten. Esmeralda moves up and will like crouch behind the wall, so essentially going prone. Next to you, and she slings off her large pack that she has. And she just mutters to herself, "You better be glad I had this when you burned down my..." As she pulls out a scroll. And she will use her action to recite from a scroll of Revivify. Elric, you are conscious with 1 hit point.
Oh god.
Combat res, combat res.
Combat res.
As you and immediately suck in water, and then you wake up
no.
just being racked with a cough and feeling like you have been completely flattened. But you are alive, so there's that. You are also prone, so that means you are completely out of sight.
I'd like to say that wait for a little longer, please. Please, Dad. Wow, that's all I asked.
It's the hut's turn.
Goodbye, Elric.
Yeah.
It just smashes you again.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just give me 1 round, please.
It's going to... Yeah. It's going to give 1 to 9, 1 to Isaac, and 1 to Graves.
No.
Isaac, a 23 to hit. 28 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
9. Does a 15
hang on.
hit?
I shield.
You see a root smash into Isaac, and then you look over and you see the water burst, and you just throw up your hand. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, wild magic. We'll see if it happens.
Please let us have a teleport.
You throw up your
Out
hand,
of
and the
here.
root just and doesn't impact you. And then for Graves, that's also a 15.
That is a hit.
Nothing happens, right?
It's
We're-
going to
we're
do
good?
30 points of bludgeoning damage. It's Isaac's turn.
Isaac's going to try and stabilize again.
We need to fucking leave. Is what we need to do.
Oh,
Guys.
well, you know, it's not very wise.
Instead, you actually
Oh.
gave me a fail life.
Yeah, he just puts his fingers in your wounds and starts wiggling them around.
Ew.
Yazin, give me a death save.
Okay. I'm really nervous.
Okay. Elric, through
Oh wait, why
the-
don't I even use shield? I have fucking my mirror image.
well, there's a chance that the damage would go through.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Through your swamp-filled eyes, you just see Esmeralda just muttering to herself, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on."
Thanks. And I'll, like, Still trying to stay behind the wall. I'll get up in a crouch. I'm gonna grab my holy symbol, throw my hand up, and mass healing word at 4th level.
Okay. How many people can you hit?
I believe everyone.
Cool.
Up to 6 people of my choice.
Well, there's 6 of
Hey,
you,
there's 6
so.
of us. Hey. He heals the hut.
It's not much.
Pablo Saga comes
Name.
back.
Wrong name. It did
Sorry.
not heal for shit. Though.
11
Hey,
Rolling.
as
Rolling what?
a wave of warmth comes through, and 11 hit points, not 7.
7 hit points on a 7.
There you go. Pushes back the fog, and yes, and you're filled with warmth as you come back to consciousness. And ow, just got
Ow.
you just got domed by a large boulder. 9. I assume you're still prone. That's the only way you can get full cover from the wall.
Yeah, I'll.
oh, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, fuck, the range is 30 feet. Or how far am I? It's a circle. Fuck. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I need it here.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Useless. Oh, wait. What's the range of this?
Like, that gasp of realization. That was so genuine. That was like a kid on Christmas.
Fucking magic missile.
Okay.
What the fuck? I clicked you, bitch. Thank you. No, 10 damage. What's weird is it didn't ask me what level I wanted to cast that at. Probably because it knows I don't have any at higher level. Well, I could have done it at 2nd level. What the fuck? It didn't ask me if I wanted to do it at a higher level.
All right, but you do 10 force damage.
Yay. And then after that, I'm gonna go over here, and can I like crouch down and try to like hide behind the skull?
You got go prone.
I'll go prone.
Okay. You
This
are
is scary.
also prone.
This is scary.
It's
I
Grave's
wish
turn.
that healed more. Eldritch Blast. He has nothing. He is tapped resource-wise.
Shit.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, damn.
The
I'm
15 is gonna
forever
miss.
I'm
Also,
forever
roll-
gonna
roll-
have the wrong name on.
It's fine.
Sorry, I need to do this real quick. Okay.
Cool. Thanks for remembering.
Oh, do I need to do it for my shield too?
I already had
You
you roll
already
for
did
that
your
one.
shield.
Huh? You don't. Okay.
15 damage. Can they do that every round where they add the damage? It's on their sheet somewhere. Graves is
do you
by far
chance-
the most complicated character I've ever
Yeah,
seen someone make.
Dude, it's crazy. I don't know why you would put this on yourself. No joke. This is actually ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, also he has repelling blast.
Can I like toggle that off?
Repelling?
Yeah, can we just say I
Yeah,
can?
no, you can choose to not do it.
I'm not repelling. Oh, you're opening and closing them. I was like, what's happening?
You go crazy.
In addition, once during each of your turns when you hit a creature with an attack roll, damage against the creature, you can replace it with necrotic.
Yeah, so
yeah, once per attack, I can add a d4.
so this is a crit, so you'll add,
Add 2d.
yeah, well, 2 more d10.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Damn.
Doing another 14 damage. D&D makes you so good at math.
Basic math for sure. Going prone is the only way to get covered.
Esmeralda will use half her movement to stand up, and again claps her hands together, and this time we'll use a 4th level lightning bolt.
Awesome.
And then she
Yeah,
will
that's
again
30.
go back prone.
32 damage.
Dex save for the hut. Rolled a 4. Is indeed going to take a full 32.
No, I already said no.
And you can see the house on the hut on top, like part of it gets blasted away with the lightning, and it like leans on the top, and the thing like stumbles to like catch it. This thing is considered bloodied.
It's bloodied.
It is bloodied.
We did over fucking 80, 90 damage to this thing already. What the fuck?
All right, so only 2 of you aren't prone.
We need like 80 or 90 left.
Both Isaac and Graves will have 3/4 cover. 2 are going to go for Isaac. 1 is going to go for Graves. A
Prone him.
25 and 18 for Isaac.
Yeah, both of those.
So the first one is 25.
What's the cover do?
It's just +5 to his
It-
AC.
Oh wait, then the 18 doesn't hit then.
Okay, so he takes 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Question:
Okay.
Is this guy 30 foot from me
Correct.
technically, or is it 35?
30 foot.
You said 25 damage?
25 damage.
I would like to impose disadvantage on Graves' attack.
That's a 19 to hit on Graves.
Yeah, I'd like to impose disadvantage.
It's a 19 to hit.
Okay, well, give me the damage, Dad.
25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, we're hanging in there, guys.
Oh my god.
It's Isaac's turn.
I mean, Isaac's not really good at long range. So he's gonna run in, battle like swing it. No.
He can. He's got an axe. This thing's made of wood.
I'm gonna hack it
Don't
up.
don't tempt me. Okay.
I mean, it's
Hop on
not.
the
It's
scroll
not like
and
he's
just
doing
fly
any
to
better
him.
over
It's
here.
That simple.
I mean that is fair.
Just fly to him. It's literally that easy.
He can't fly.
It's literally that easy.
Literally.
Just get to
Literally.
it. No, I'm saying that on purpose.
He is going to dash. Boom. Axe in the air.
All right.
You tempt me.
Yazin, you're still prone.
I'm still prone.
Still prone.
Okay.
Pop goes the weasel over
Yeah,
here.
pop goes the weasel. Am
Whack-a-mole,
I
that's what it is.
because I have spell sniper, am I able? No, I'd still be able, or I'd still need be. I would still need to be able to see the house, right? Am I?
For
Yeah.
what?
Okay. For fireball.
Hey, I'm over
You need
here.
to see where you're targeting.
Okay, let's go pop. Goes the weasel. I'll pop up, do a third level
weasel.
fireball, and then go back down because
Alright.
I'm not
Do
gonna
it.
fucking
Pops
die.
up, does the Fonzie, a fireball, pops back down.
Fireball.
Hey.
I should have saved my fucking level. Oh, it's a. I forgot I'm not doing death saving throws anymore.
Rolled a 9, so it's going to take 32 points of damage.
Okay, awesome.
My fireball was bigger.
My
Sorry.
fireball was me.
Mom said it's my turn with the fireball.
The liquor or the power?
The power.
Oh, yeah, well. One's funner than the other.
One of them makes me want to throw up.
I agree, same.
Elric, you're up.
Indeed. question is, do we think I survive one extra round to Beacon
No.
of Hope first?
We think Isaac's doing.
Dude,
Well, if I Beacon of Hope, all of us will get max healing from my next turn, which is mass healing word.
You'll survive if you stay fucking prone.
I hope. Because I can't cast 2 spells, right?
No.
I don't think so.
At least.
No, one has to be a cantrip if you cast 2 spells in a turn.
Yeah, one is a cantrip.
Cool. As long as
Oh,
you
no,
have,
I'm sorry.
as long as you have the
No,
actions.
it's not a cantrip. No, I'm done. It was not a cantrip.
Dumbass.
I took cantrip for bonus action for some reason. Okay. Well then, with that, I am just going to cast Beacon of Hope and can pray.
All right.
In
Laying,
character and out of character.
And
Yeah.
any
Laying-
number of
laying in the
creatures
muck.
within range, which is 30 foot. You have advantage on wisdom saves, death saving throws, and you regain max hit points from any healing. So if you got a potion or something, drink it.
anyone within this circle. There you go.
It's 30 foot.
Thank you.
Do we have any potions?
No. I don't
9.
think so.
You're up.
I'm low on options. I just
Fireball?
no. I don't have any more third level spells.
Oh my
Do you have 4th
God.
level spells?
Huh?
4th level spells?
No, I'm out of those.
Uh,
I have first level spells and a second level spell. I guess I'm just gonna have to. Wait, why is that? Wait, why is that?
good luck, buddy.
Go away. Fuck it. Magic missile again.
Okay.
Fuck that. Come on. I
Oh.
mean,
7.
and then I'll do my little just.
Mm-hmm. All right, Graves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Eldritch Blast. I'll pick the right name this time.
Awesome.
Yeah. So 18 damage. He fires and one of the legs actually breaks off and it stumbles again. Things starting to look pretty rough.
Did it move 5 foot forward for Isaac?
he's running, screaming with his fucking axe in the air.
I'll say as he blasts, he takes 2 steps forward, or he walks a little bit forward.
Esmeralda will roll over here, stand up behind the wall, and again, lightning bolt.
Platinum
What
bolt.
a monster.
She's got some spell slots to her.
Honestly.
Jesus.
Just saves. So we'll take 12 damage. And she'll go back prone.
Do it, don't do it.
The hut doesn't like what's happening and doesn't like the waving axe. And it's going to go all 3 against Isaac.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
Oh, what against Isaac?
I hope that's you-
25 to hit,
Oof.
15 to hit, and 17 to hit.
They all hit.
Okay,
Really?
so the first
Yeah,
one is 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hang on. Let me, hang on. Fight is 34. Down to
Where's the
13
one?
health.
The second one is 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, he's down.
And the next one strikes him into the ground, giving him 2 death saves.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Please don't roll a 1.
Roll a death saving throw for Isaac.
He has advantage.
He does have advantage, so just roll 2d20.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, 19.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. Just very, very injured. Yazin.
Pop goes the weasel. Another fucking fireball. Just pop up. That's
That-
wild.
that-
man.
Roll 5. Makes it stagger backwards as the hut on top is starting to catch fire.
Thank fucking god.
I think it's been hit
Uh,
with 3 fireballs and 2 lightning bolts. Come
I-
on.
I'm
Three-
down to
three lightning
one
bolts.
more. I'm down to
Uh,
one more 3rd level spell.
Elric, you're
I'm
up.
about to. I'm at a 3rd level, and I'm now at a 4th level with this 4th level mass healing word, which does maximum healing as long as you're in my aura.
Thank God
So
for Isaac.
it's
Thanks, everyone.
it's 8 wrong name.
It would heal for.
It should be 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, so what is that?
The 4.
Yeah, so 12 hit points to everyone.
Isaac's back up, bitches. Not for long.
Yes.
And
Okay, so-
I'm basically tapped on any AoE healing.
Okay, you said 12, right?
12.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, mine's 1 below max health now.
Esmeralda's fully healed.
I'm. Wow.
Imagine
well.
if I could use Aura Vitality too.
Mm.
That's 2d6 a
Guys,
turn.
if this is how, if a house nearly fucking knocks us out, I don't think we can take on Strahd yet.
Bro, a house flat out killed me.
I know. I know.
9.
Wait,
Um,
You can see the hut
Oh,
is
yes,
the
I'm
the
staying
fire is growing in the thatch roof.
so how come it won't let me do my magic missile at 2nd level?
Just click it.
Oh
one
wait,
more-
no, because it
one
just gives
more
me
time.
1 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my magic missile at 2nd level.
So do 4 bolts.
2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
14 damage.
14. Yeah, the bolts strike and it stumbles down to its knee, and then you see the hut just slide off its pedestal and go careening towards Isaac. Give him a dexterity saving throw.
What? No, fuck poor Isaac.
He decided to run
20
out there.
to 20 is good. He quickly rolls out of the way as the hut comes crashing and slides into the swamp, sending more or less a tidal wave of swamp water over all of you.
Ew.
Uh,
That sucks. My socks are wet.
Her socks have been wet.
You all are out of initiative.
Oh, thank fucking
Fucking
god.
god.
Esmeralda
Holy.
stands up and just like she snaps, and the muck and filth just sloughs off of her, and she's completely clean. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm just going to hope that my spellbook is okay, and I'm just going to start casting the fucking tiny hut because hell no.
She hops over the wall
I'll stand up.
and like starts like
I'll stand up too.
inspecting the hut that is now just like half sunken in the swamp.
I'm going to do it in the skull though.
Okay,
Can I do that?
sure.
Okay.
You probably have limited space. It's not that big inside.
I'm gonna tell everyone. Well, if you need to rest up, now's the time. My spell's still in effect. And I want a short rest with this healing thing still going.
How long does the healing thing last? I don't think it's for an hour.
Up to a minute.
Not gonna work with short
And
rest.
we had 1 round.
Mm-hmm. The short rest is an hour.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. Never mind.
We need more than a short rest.
Oh my God.
Needed soul cleansing.
That was a soul cleanse.
That was.
Your
Yeah,
soul
you're
literally
right.
left and came
Yeah.
back.
This is so much worse than I thought. Come and look at this.
I'm gonna stand up and make my way over there. Yeah.
Come
Do
and
the
take a
muck.
peek.
Yeah, okay, get in a line. There we go.
I
Defensive
have
formation.
an actual map of the hut. Just going to copy all of you guys. Bring you over here.
Where are we going?
What is this magic?
Just stupid fucking fly.
There you go.
Okay, there's 6 lights. My bad.
No, there's 8.
Starfish
There's
house.
two
Oh, there's
behind.
8.
2 behind you can't see.
Okay.
But
so
like
there's a
the
house.
the
Got
large
it.
stump is like 15 feet behind and has like frozen, like slumped into the, and like the actual hut on top has slid off and is partially submerged.
What the fuck is this? Oh,
But
what the hell?
that's a skull. Don't worry about it.
Comes with the map.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Quick, divorce it. Oh.
What?
It's a spouse. Divorce it. Before it takes all your money.
Jesus
Then they'll
Christ.
take half your legs.
It's got plenty. Greed, bitches,
Okay,
I swear.
What's in it?
As you move up, the hut is about 15 feet on each side and is packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, wicker cabinet, cylinder wardrobe, wooden table, stool, barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands. There's an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle of the room, there's a ghastly wooden crib with a small, angelic child sitting in it. All the
Kill it.
furnishings except the crib are bolted to the floor so they haven't shifted. But the crib hasn't moved either.
Wait, you said there's a child in the crib?
Mm-hmm.
Kill it.
And it seems to be a small toddler, maybe about 2 years old boy, and he's like glowing. You can also
just
see there is a green light emanating from the floor beneath the crib.
Oh,
Kill it.
I guess. Can I examine the child, or first of all, are they alive?
They're sitting up and they're looking at you.
And they're just
And-
glowing.
They're
I need
glowing.
to
They blink at you and they're just staring at you.
rename.
This is gonna be really stupid, but can I cast detect thoughts on this child?
Hey, I'm not doing this. I just want to show you how I'd rename something.
Would you rename?
Jesus. It's his dagger.
Baby Jesus Christ.
Just in
Yazin
case.
poker turned into a baby poker.
Just in case.
So you cast detect thoughts on yourself and you can hear kind of like the surface thoughts of your party members, and then you look over and you notice that there are 2 like hanging cages filled with ravens, just like actually like packed with ravens, and like you can hear their surface level thoughts of escape, Chris, help, 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 help.
Mine.
Oh,
It is a cacophony. You weren't expecting to be assaulted by so many thoughts. Give me a perception check to see if you can pick out.
well, I'm okay, give me a moment because I can't see perception on here. There it is.
Starts with a P and ends with an interception.
Okay.
He ain't wrong.
16. Those are all the thoughts you can hear. Can't
Okay.
either the child has no thoughts, or you cannot detect the child's thoughts, or
Let me,
It's just
let me
lost
go
in the
ahead and
den.
set these crows free so or ravens free so they can stop yelling in my ear.
While you're doing that, I'll say, "Hey, little guy, and I'll go pick him up.
While he's doing that, can I try and free these ravens?
You move over to the other ones as Yazin's like climbing up and takes down the cage. It's actually kind of weighty because there's so many ravens in there. And it's actually like the bottom like comes off, like there's not like a door. So you just like pull it apart and the ravens just they don't actually explode, but like there's just like feathers everywhere as they go scattering. And like you can hear their surface thoughts like laughing and like truly a joyful sound. And 9, you do the same, and like you just absolutely accosted by feathers. Elric, you reach out and like go to pick up the child. Give me a dexterity save. Or dexterity save.
Oh, sorry, I was reading Bessie's message. They finally responded. I was like, "Hey, emergency! What the fuck is with your character?" Dex save. Wrong name,
it's
right
fine.
character.
You reach out and go to pick up the child, and like you stumble forward as your hands go straight through the child, and you stumble and you're standing in the crib.
Yell it.
I'm just in the crib. I'll turn around to look at the rest of the group with my hands out, just confused, and say, "This one's a little new. I guess illusion magic."
You don't think it's coming from the glowing cupboards down in the floor, right?
Yeah, that's an illusion.
Why a child?
Remember the story about her being Strahd's midwife?
All right.
Story is that she was a little crazy and, well, thought that she was Strahd's actual mother. So I assume this would be toddler Strahd.
Oh, did you kill
And
it?
she like leans close as like the toddler is like partially like coming out of like your stomach and chest.
Alien.
Hey, I told you to kill it.
It's like a hologram.
I can't kill it.
Baby Strahd.
Yeah, no, that's how I was imagining it. It was like a hologram. It's like Elric just turns around with his hands out, all confused.
But
Like
I'm
the whole
more
dilemma of being able to
concerned
go back in
about
time
that.
from Baby Hitler.
And Esmeralda points to the ceiling. You can see someone, like a woman chained to the ceiling, like head drooped and just like gutted above the bathtub.
Oh,
And
she's dead, right?
I mean, she's gutted, you know.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Esmeralda will walk over and like
is there any spare cloth?
reach up and poke with a rapier, and when she does, the corpse goes,
Kill it. Kill it.
She's alive?
I don't think so.
You're the cleric. Is she alive?
I'm gonna find out. I would like to find out if she's alive, sir.
I mean, hang on. I can just give you the answer. I can just throw my dagger at her and just give you the answer.
No.
Just saying.
Save some.
God.
I'm just throwing out options.
Give me
Medicine
a medicine check. Yeah.
Regardless, you'll get a definite answer.
Also, I mean, physically seeing her is probably appalling. Like, just looking at it, anyone with any base understanding of the human body would be like, that's fucked. Can I also make a check to see if I have any way of healing her through my magic?
Yeah. 14. By all rights, she should absolutely be dead. but like standing there and taking a second,
is it the stone?
you can see that she still has some slight, like, she's incredibly pale, but there's still color. And as you're standing there, you notice that she's actively bleeding.
I would like to try and stop this and heal her.
Okay.
First, I'll try and like first initial touch is just a cure wounds.
Okay. And she is chained to the ceiling, like hands and feet is like dangling.
Oh, okay. Let's get her down first.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
I'll start. I'll look at Esmeralda, and I'll yell out. Shoot, what's your brother's name? 9. Isaac.
Isaac?
Yeah. I'll yell out. Isaac, come get her down. Esmeralda, let's get her down, and fuck, we'll try.
And put Isaac in there.
And while he's, I guess, trying to get her down, like break the chains or something, I'm gonna give her a cure wounds.
Okay.
I have enough spell slots. Let's just hope we don't have more combat. Just to try and keep her alive while we move her. And
yeah, you see like the hanging intestine like pull itself back in, the wound close, start to anyway. It's still partially open.
Okay.
How's Isaac getting her down and out of these chains?
Either
Well, not let 9
snapping them.
let 9 answer that.
Oh, true. My bad.
How is she, like, the chains, like, how are they?
It's like
connected to the
manacles
ceiling?
on ankles and wrists, and she's hanging from.
Is it like, is the ceiling just wood?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
he'll
like
stand
they're
up.
like bolted into like heavy wooden beams, but it is wood.
He'll stand on a desk so he can actually reach,
Mhm.
and then he'll just get his axe and start like chopping away around where it's like bolted into the wood ceiling.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you know,
I
just so
mean-
you can loosen it up and pull it out. You know,
It takes some time, but like, one
he's
comes
not gonna
undone,
get through the metal chain. So
and another comes.
No, it'll
and
take
Elric,
long.
you're like partially like holding her up as he gets her hands. And you notice that the
trying
tub
to
is
stabilize
like
the chain.
is maybe like a quarter full of blood. It's so much more blood than any human probably has. And she's
just a
still
part of it.
alive.
no, they're probably keeping her alive so she can keep filling that tub, and the blood was probably used for some kind of magic.
Magic or feeding.
Yeah, it was magic that was keeping her alive to continuously fill the fucking tub of blood.
Does
That's my guess.
As Graves, would he know of any rituals?
Would I know of any rituals?
Arcana
or any
check
magical
for
happenings?
Arcana check for both.
Oh, fuck.
Guidance.
You know what? I'm gonna
Mhm.
yeah, what was it called?
Can I be pumping guidance?
Yeah, as you, I think it's touch,
It's
right?
a D4.
What's my
Yes,
thing? That,
it's touch. It's a D4.
What bent
yeah,
luck?
I'll use my tide to chaos.
Tide to
on that. Gives me
chaos.
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, give me advantage on that.
21 for Randall.
Yeah, basically
For
at the from different sources. 9, you actually have maybe a lot more personal experience with this. Not to yourself, but you've seen it done. There is quite a number of different magic and particularly life extending magic. And even like summoning and healing magic that requires blood. And you've seen it firsthand, and oftentimes the way that blood is procured is grisly. Graves, through his research, knows that blood can be used to, particularly if it's from like a recently deceased humanoid, can be used for like summoning different fiends and devils. Um, there's stories of using dragon's blood to become a half dragon. Uh, blood has been used in, depending on the type of blood, um, like if it's like child's blood, is rumored to like extend life. Um, but as far as you can tell, the woman hanging from the ceiling is not a child. She actually looks quite old herself.
Okay.
And like she comes down off the ceiling and you're just holding her, and she is like 80 pounds.
Yeah. Good thing I'm strong.
I mean,
Uh,
she weighs
I'll-
next to nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Even
I'll-
9 could carry her.
Probably not.
Fuck you.
knees would buckle.
I'll ease her to the ground, and does anyone have any bandages? Fine cloth, anything clean? Fresh
I mean,
water?
we've been running through muck. I think Esmeralda's the only one clean right now.
Yeah.
And I'll start trying to dress wounds, set bones if needed. And
It doesn't seem like anything's broken. It's just
okay.
the long incision from like just below the navel all the way up, just between the collarbones, where she was split open.
Are the intestines back in?
Yeah, they have spaghettied themselves back into her.
I'll pump another cure wounds as I'm trying to dress up and close the wounds as carefully as I can.
At this point, your spell is gone.
Yeah. That first one was just a good roll.
Yeah.
But trying to close up the wound, use whatever bandages I can to maybe help. If I can't fully, basically, if I can't fully close the whole thing, I'd like to close as much of the whole thing as I can, like evenly, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
But, like the body will take over,
but
I'd
like
to start from the base
with your healing,
if I can.
I imagine
don't think it's that
magical
precise.
healing is just like rapidly accelerated, just natural healing. So you can see what was just an open wound turn into just like a healing, angry scar that runs down her entire front. And she is still like head lulled to the side, not really remotely conscious. Oh, this is horrifying. Esmeralda steps over and starts rummaging through this desk.
I've got 2 more spells, but that taps me. And I'll do 1 more Q wound, 2nd level.
Okay.
Make that 1. I'll save it for us though, because we've got to get out of here.
Bunch of mad scrawlings.
Yeah. Do an investigation or just rummaging through the place and see what we can find.
You said there was a green light emanating underneath the crib?
And the crib still exists. It
Okay.
just
I would like to see if there's like cracks in the wood floor or something, and look down towards the green light and see if it's the thing we're looking for. the great guys.
Stone.
The stone.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
My eyes are so strong.
Oh, I mean, it's you can clearly see it.
Okay.
Not with a
Well,
6 though. You like
can Randall have help?
you like bend over and
Isaac.
like go to pull and you ow.
Hang on, I gotta do a power move. Isaac will come up and just
And you
put a
struggle
hand
to stand
over-
up straight.
Isaac
I
will come
think I
over,
pulled something.
put a hand over Elric, like just move him to move him to the side, and just will try and rip that up.
Okay.
I hope
Like,
you roll a
Check,
natural
check.
1, you son
I
of a
hope so,
bitch.
too.
I gotta do a power move, you know.
You're gonna roll a nat 20. That's
gonna
fine.
roll
He's
a
already
5
kicked
for
my
some
ass
reason.
like once. Yeah, he's already absolutely-
17 is enough. Isaac just like gently pushes you to the side, Ulrich, and just raises his axe and straight through the child and crib into the floor.
Do the child.
And the child just continues to sit there, just like looking at you, all of you curiously. As axe just straight through the illusion into the floor.
You know, I probably could have done that too had I an axe that size.
And there, after revealing, you can see that this room is now bathed in this green light emanating from about a fist-sized gemstone.
I'll grab the gemstone.
Bending over oh so carefully. And then back
Yeah,
up.
well, I'm already stuck bent over, so now it's just kneeling down oh so carefully. Yeah. I'll grab that and put it in a pouch or a pocket so that the glow's not so ridiculous. Well, she's dead. House is dead. We've
still
got
have-
the gem. Now
one
we have to
major
figure
issue.
out how to pull that stupid skull.
Yeah, that.
Graves, can you levitate the skull? I'm not going to try to imitate Graves' voice.
As long as it's under the weight limit.
I doubt it.
How much is the skull weigh? I'm gonna try and. Well, I'm nowhere near the skull.
God, you stupid piece of.
Esmeralda
500
steps
something.
over. And like looks at the chest on the floor. And then looks to you, Ulrich. What are the odds this one's trapped?
I can try and find out, or
And
you. And
she-
I'll give her guidance. And
She
also
had
take a look at the trap.
at the trap.
But take a look to see if it's trapped. From afar, I'm not gonna push her out the way. I'm gonna guidance her and see if it looks trapped, I guess.
Okay. She just like kind of looks at it and shrugs and goes to open it.
I doubt it's trapped, honestly. Who in their right mind would come in here?
As she opens it,
It's a trap. Everyone roll death save. Fireballs.
So I need Esmeralda, Isaac, and Ulrich to give me.
No way.
Wait,
There's
even
no
with
way it's
guidance,
trapped.
she couldn't
She
discern
rolled a
whether it was
5.
Trapped? Oh, god damn it.
Christ. Guy.
Why didn't I just fucking push her out the way?
Deck save.
It
Oh,
wasn't
come
that.
on.
Deck save for you guys.
Oh, speaking
Lord.
of 5s. Woo! Goodbye, guys.
Esmeralda rolled an 18. Let me.
Wait, you said you you have guidance still, right? You're just
See-
pumping out guidance.
9, Yaz and Graves are
Nope,
just hanging
I
out
have to be able to
outside
touch
with the
you.
birds, having a good time. Then we
Don't
just
you guidance
boom.
yourself?
Guidance doesn't work on saves. That's bless.
Oh, fuck, that's true.
Guidance is ability checks, bless is attacks and saves.
Why can't I?
That's the worst part about cleric is the buffs are all on different things, and it takes forever to remember them.
Well, I closed the thing, and now I can't see.
Oh, so no trap, right?
Yeah, there's no trap actually.
I'm sure
He's
you
just
want the
lying.
things inside the chest.
Yeah, but just no trap. We got Strahd's head out of the chest. He's dead. He died. We win.
Yeah, we
Game
went
over. You think I
automatically.
want to go
It's
fight
bold of you
Strahd
to
and his
think that he
fucking-
needs a head to live.
You think I want to go fight Strahd and his lackeys after a house
so-
just bodied me?
Quite
So-
literally.
Need to find
I'll take you out
the
after we're
DC
done.
because it does not say. DC is.
5.
I assume it's Baba Saga's spell DC.
Nah.
Once
It's
it
actually
loads.
lower than that.
It's probably like 12.
I'm potentially fucked again.
You know how funny that would
No,
be?
like it would be stupid. You know how many traps I've died to or gone unconscious to? More than I like to admit.
Okay,
And
I just
talks
need to
so
refresh
much
this
shit
page.
for getting knocked down at like from the most random shit.
No, me too.
A fucking house bodies me. I talk shit to Isaac. He kicks my ass immediately. the cart blew me up because I decided to fuck with it. Fucking this trap is fucking me up.
You got bind.
The only reason Graves died and not me is because I knew about that trap. I let y'all run Death House. I already knew Death House.
Yeah, so the DC is 17.
Jesus.
Oh,
that's like-
Isaac
Oh.
just
I mean,
missed it.
If you think about it, 17 and 5 are really close.
They
I mean,
are.
17, 16 is very close. You know, give Isaac some slack.
But Esmeralda rolled an 8. Why is this roll 20? I swear. Not everything
It's being
loads.
fucky for you. Yeah, sometimes it.
It's probably this update.
Well, it's because they've had a few major updates. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be buggy.
I mean, it's a browser thing, so.
Yeah, and it's also a browser.
Yeah, so both Ulrich and Isaac take 24 points of thunder damage.
Well, Isaac's
I'm
down.
down. I have 24
Oh
HP.
my
I'm down.
god.
I have
And
24
like both of you get sent flying out of the hut as the thatch roof just gets thrown off as this chest erupts in a bang.
Do I fucking get bodied too?
No, they get thrown up into the air and
Oh, okay.
land outside. They don't get thrown out the door. No.
Like those Looney Tunes.
9 will sigh, look at Yaz, and then go, I'll get Isaac if you get Elric.
I'll go get it. Fucking, let me go stabilize. Oh my god.
Don't you dare send Isaac to stabilize. Oh wait,
No,
Isaac's
I'm
down.
no, I'm
Isaac's
stabilizing you.
knocked out.
Yeah. 9, give me a medicine check.
Where's medicine?
Medicine.
Okay.
It starts with M and Z. and
Ulrich
ends with
is
medicine.
stabilized,
You know,
and Isaac is stabilized.
Let's see. 17,
Oh.
21, 17, 17. I
Wow.
would have lived. Dude, that's such a
Awesome.
weird set of rolls.
Esmeralda
Don't you
reaches
start
into her
talking.
pack and like pulls out 2 just like tiny little like vials of that contain red liquid. Says, "This one's my fault," and like holds them out to you, 9.
I'll hand one to Yazin, and I'll force one down Isaac's throat.
Yeah, I'll go open up Ulrich and not in the slicing up way, in the let me just tilt his head back a little bit and he will be okay.
Yeah,
Holy
go
shit.
and 9 and Yazin roll potion of healing.
Where is it? It's just a regular potion.
Regular potion of healing.
Nice.
9.
I'll take it. I give up.
This is absolutely good.
I'm just gonna sit up,
If everything,
bow my legs, and just put my arms on my legs and sigh.
I'll look
I
at
thought there wasn't a trap.
Esmeralda. I'll look at Esmeralda and say, "Look, he blew up your cart. You blew him up. I think we're square."
I think
No more jokes about the cart.
Well,
He like, puts up her
it's
hands.
less the jokes. It's more of. It's just the random things that get. I mean, outside the house, that thing was stupid.
No, I
But
totally
every
agree.
other time I go down, it's to the randomest things.
No, the house killed you. Like your head was at a very, very bad angle.
yeah.
But you're here. You do not walk with those who walk with the mists. So another day to fight Strahd. There's some cool stuff in the chest. I saw it before you all got
boom.
sent through the roof. Yes.
Okay.
Her
and
accent
also,
changed dramatically.
It was her original accent. I wanted to bring it back.
I'll walk back in and I'll say, also, no hard feelings.
I'm staying out here.
Yeah.
I'll
What'd you find? And
I'll
I'll
go in
peek into
as
the
well.
chest.
She just nods towards the chest. So inside.
Peek inside.
There are a lot of gold pieces. 1,300 to be exact.
Oh, damn.
5
Holy
large gemstones, each worth 500 gold pieces. There is
Rich boys.
a vial containing. Oh, let me get the description of this. So there's a vial that has like a kind of a gelatinous oil that sparkles with tiny, ultra thin silver shards. There
Do I know
are
what
2
that
spell
is?
scrolls.
Ooh.
There's a pouch of 10 sling bullets. There are a set of pipes.
Oh boy, I'm playing bagpipes tonight, baby.
And all of these things are things you'll have to take time to identify.
Yeah.
I
don't just
but
happen through
these
adventuring
pipes
knowledge know
these
the
pipes
potion.
are made of bone and have like actual little like raven skulls on them. There is also just a small like palm-sized like flat river stone.
If you give me the pipes, I can try and get those, figure out what those are.
And you flip over this stone, it's a polished agate. About the size of your palm.
Ooh. Oh.
Man, how
Esmore's
easy!
mad.
I was gonna say, how easy is it to find an agate when I'm not Esmore?
There's also one more thing. In the chest. Elric, looking in, you can see on a gold chain there is what is very clearly a holy symbol. It is silver, and it has a red gemstone in the middle and a ring of flames that point in all directions from it.
Do I know what the symbol is?
It looks Uh, very similar, but not identical to that of the Morning Lord. It is a platinum amulet shaped like the sun.
I'm gonna reach for it and grab it.
Yeah, you pick it up and turn it over. It feels very comfortable in your hand.
It's a trap.
Give me an intelligence check.
It is a trap. Oh no.
I thought you were
Check,
gonna
not
say
save.
saving
I did
throw.
too.
Oh my god.
I
And
did
then
too.
intelligence.
I was say, just get fucked, Elric. Oh, Ravenkind. Damn, we've set free all those ravens.
The card reading comes to your mind,
Oh shoot, I have that in my notes.
and you basically hear Ava's voice in your head. This card tells of a powerful symbol of hope and protection. The Nine of Stars, the Conjurer. The dead village drowned by a mighty river, ruled by one who brought the devil into this world. And you realize that this is one of the pieces to the Estrad. Don't know what it does yet, but you know it will help you. Let's take a break.
Please.
Yeah, Silas has been super antsy. Dude, that's crazy. This
So
whole
much has
session's been fucking
happened.
yeah. No, the dead died when he said 67. I had to full on stop and think, and I was like, "There's an insta death rule."
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I heard that the second hit was a crit, I was like, "There's an insta death rule.
Yeah,
This is really, really bad."
I got so fucking worried, and I was really hoping that it was a spell of some sorts. But
It's just
I
its
couldn't do
physical attack.
counterspell.
Yeah,
Because it was a physical.
and I had nothing to
You know,
help with that.
in all the games I've been in, I think I'm the only one who has not had a character that has died.
Esmore technically died. Anyway, I'm
No,
gonna go take
he didn't
Silas
die
out.
yet.
Okay, he kind of died.
No, he didn't.
All right, well then I'll kill him real quick.
That can
Okay, I'll be
change.
right back.
Just also the amount of times that Yazin fucking fell down while he is in the swamp is insane to me. What is
I've
it?
been
This is like
chilling.
the fourth time that he fucking went down? Bro, get me
Nine's
out of this swamp.
Just say
What?
nine's been kind of chilling the entire time.
Yeah, it's just guys chilling. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm only one below max health right now.
Yeah, let's take 10 minutes. We
Yeah.
got 45.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You can't tell me what to do.
this
we
first
are back. So you can tell me what goes where, or you can have them identified, or however you want to figure out what these things are.
Okay.
Um, just make sure you know who has the money and gemstones.
I have it written. I have all of it written down for now.
Esmeralda goes over to the closet and says, Yasin, any of these useful to you?
What are they?
And you can see like she's like kind of like pushing aside like a like some like robes that are like dirtied from like the swamp, and like you just see like a just kind of scattered all over the place because the hut slid off. You recognize these as various spell components.
Yeah, probably. I can probably also patch some of these up too. Hopefully.
That one looks like a finger bone. Do you need finger bones?
I could probably get one from the old hag we just killed.
Hmm.
But I'll also grab that too.
How's the patient?
Still unconscious.
I wanted to ask, can I hear any of her thoughts? Or is it just
There's not a whole lot going on right now. Pain.
Oh.
It just screams of agony.
Well, it groans mentally.
Alright. Is there anything on like her work desk or anything else?
Yeah, give me an
that may
investigation check.
Yeah, can I
You give this
can I
place a
give
once
the
over.
room? Yeah, I do that as well.
Investigation.
With Graves also. I know he'd want to
Jesus
look at everything.
Christ.
I'll say yeah, or roll as well. Investigation.
You do better than me.
Can I just give Graves advantage?
Oh, sure.
Wrong name, right roll.
20. Yeah, as in you're like looking at this book and you can't tell what it says. And Oerk steps over your shoulder and like reaches down and flips the book over. And Graves is like going through a drawer next to you and just like puts like a stack of paper and like ink on the table and like keeps going through. And Yasin, roll a d6 plus 1.
Why?
That's 5 spell levels worth of copying material.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Hello,
good.
baby.
Ooh, that's juicy for the wizard.
So let me figure out the actual price so you can.
You said 5 spells worth?
Yeah, but if they are the spells you're copying are of your thing, then
It's all
it's
evocation,
cheaper.
right? Obviously.
Well, it depends on what your spells are. Like you have a spell, like you have spells that you stole from what's his face that you haven't copied.
Oh, yeah. I have some of them written down actually, but I don't know.
So this is
Finger of death. Finger of death.
so it's 250 gold pieces worth of spell copying components.
I have that written down for you.
Thank you.
Jesus, Jordan. Holy shit.
Just thought I'd show you that real quick.
Okay. Well, I would like to get it out to the swamp. We have to figure out how to
Any
get a
ideas on
Dynas
the
skull back. Isaac, how strong are you?
Strong as lightning.
Strong, like strength, like I mean, he's pretty strong, so pretty strong.
Two pretty strong guys and potentially levitate.
That-
Graves will say, if it's under 500 pounds, sure. Sorry, he wouldn't say sure. Graves would say, if it's under 500 pounds, it would work.
worth a try?
Do you think we should
Might
probably?
as well.
Do you think we should probably rest up first? We're all kind of beaten down a little bit.
Let's at least get out of the swamp.
Where would you like to rest?
We have a wizard here with that can do that bubble.
Yeah, it's not gonna make the ground dry.
No, they'll keep us safe.
I'm not going to
Preferably
sleep in a puddle.
dry, please.
We have this hut. I mean, this house thing here.
The floor is definitely, it has slid off of the thing and is partially submerged in the swamp.
Could we dismantle the tent in a way that we have something to kind of sit on, so it's not like on the swamp or like sitting on the tarp?
We could also be on the skull and rest there.
I just don't want to risk running into something.
Isn't the skull filled with whatever the fuck came
Yes,
out of you?
That is true. That is true.
We don't talk. We don't talk about that.
Nasty snot. Either way, we still have to at least move it out so that it doesn't get stuck over a period of time.
Elric, how's your back?
He'll stretch a little bit. I can manage. I'm not that old.
Huh? We could start dragging it. We should see if levitate works.
One pull, one pull, one push, and see if levitate works. We've got some rope. If it works, we're pretty solid on getting out of here.
It sloshes through the swamp back over to the skull.
Yeah, I guess we're heading back to the skull to set up a rope for Isaac to pull and me to push, or vice versa, whichever. And try out levitate from Graves. If it's 500 pounds or less, it works.
Levitate on yourself.
Unfortunate. I wish I could read.
If we
One
take
creature or loose object of your choice you can see within range.
Look at the
Ascendance.
Look at the invocation.
That on yourself. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right.
You'd have to spend a spell slot.
Which he had. If we want to spend time, in an hour he can get half his spell slots back.
He has all his spell slots.
It shows 0 for me. Oh!
He has 2
Warlocks.
4th level spell slots.
Yeah,
Go,
fucking
go,
warlock. I've been
warlock.
looking at 0, 0, 0, 0.
Man,
well
oh yeah, he
then-
doesn't have any spells.
I was doing the fight thinking he had no spell slots too. Yeah. Well, regardless, he did well in the fight. Yeah, I'll expend a spell slot and cast Levitate
The
and see
the
if it works.
skull shifts and starts rising out of the swamp, water pouring out of it, and then thicker blobs come stringing out of it, slowly dripping.
Okay, well, this lasts for an hour.
An hour?
Graves. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I can't imitate accents.
Do you want to look at the spell again?
I said an hour. Or did I look at invisibility?
I think it probably said a minute.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Well, let's not waste time dawdling. Let's.
Yeah, we're gonna start going. And Graves will say that they'll have one spell slot left. So we pretty much have 20 minutes of moving this thing out of the swamp. Freely. The rest is a struggle bus.
Hopefully we
Elric,
can maybe get somewhere a little more dry.
Yeah, can you cast water walking on us again, Elric? Or no? Make us move a little bit quicker through here.
Let me check. I think what level is water walk? Yeah, but I lose my last 4th level. I think it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast water walk.
Yeah, this
1
you
second
can
level left.
move significantly faster, and the skull is like a heavy balloon.
If it changes anything, if we can do as fast as possible, pushing, run, pace, whatever, jog.
You guys can move fast paced.
As long as we can. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
doesn't Oh, go ahead.
Expeditious retreat. Just
I was saying, doesn't Graves have that like spectral steed?
Oh, that too.
If there was spell slots
and concentration.
That's also true.
Yeah,
Is levitate concentrating?
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunate. Okay, it was a thought.
It was. It was a good thought, but
And the worst part is, Graves has been dying to use that spell.
This would be a
Anyone else?
perfect use case.
Yeah, if anyone else had levitate, it'd be perfect.
I have no.
I mean, I
I'm
guess you
not
could
lying.
drag the skull and just like tie a rope and fucking haul ass.
I think I'll use the other spell slot for that, but for the first 10 minutes, we're running. We're
Yeah.
pushing.
So fast pace, and you're not worried about the swamp. You can just walk on it, for the next hour.
I don't care about enemies right now either.
Yeah, you guys can move 400 feet per minute. So 10 minutes, that's 4,000 feet. Get you a good decent way away from Perez. Almost a mile. So let's see where that puts you up on the word.
Pushing a levitating skull, that's good time.
Mm-hmm.
For almost a
Yeah,
mile.
I mean, it's levitating. Like, once you get it going, it goes.
Yeah.
Things got fucking momentum.
It's just push it away from the trees.
Yeah, so you guys get here before the skull starts losing altitude and starts gliding to the ground before gently setting down and sinking in, and then becomes very, very difficult to move.
Okay, we get where?
Can we as a duo move it? Just me and Isaac? Even a little bit.
This is Brez. This is where you guys got to.
Oh, yeah, we got pretty far.
Elric, what is your strength score?
My total score is 18, so +4.
Isaac is the same.
Yeah, you just outroll me every time. Or Isaac does.
Yeah, so both of you can actually lift this thing, but you're moving at half speed, which through the
Half
swamp
of-
is a quarter speed. You're moving
But
pretty
water
slow
walking.
carrying this thing, but you can carry it, both of you.
Yeah, but water walking, so it's
Oh,
still
water
half
walking, yeah.
speed,
So it's still half speed.
but that's at least good to know.
Yeah, you two can get good handle on it, and like especially if like there's a rope running around it, you can lift it and hold it and walk. It's still pretty heavy, and you can't really do anything else. You'd have to drop it, but
Yeah.
Do we want to try the spectral steed thing?
I am
first
going
on
to
this
read
one?
the spell and
Oh.
see how long it lasts.
Oh.
Oh, it lasts an hour. It has to be better.
Phantom Steed.
I don't know if that's what it's called. I'm just
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
called
calling it.
Phantom
No,
Steed. It
Oh,
lasts
damn.
an hour. A large horse creature appears in an unoccupied space. Speed of 100 foot, can travel 10 miles in an hour, 13 miles at fast pace. And it gradually fades, giving the rider time to dismount. It doesn't say anything about how much it can pull or anything like that, but I assume horse.
It's also a ritual, so you can just. Also, it's
Oh.
not concentration.
So
Is it
levitate
ritual?
and have the have the horse.
Is it ritual from his class shit?
It's a ritual spell.
What? I don't see that on there.
Be on there. I'm just looking up in the station. Not the station. Different game.
No,
The
it just
companion.
says casting time 1 minute. Doesn't say anything about ritual casting. I mean, I'll take ritual casting. Don't get me wrong.
Same because we can cast levitate
So
and the horse.
you see
just
the
get
little
fuck outta
R
here.
next to Phantom
Oh,
Steed.
I was looking at the wrong spot. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I got you. I've only been using this website for 4 years.
So this is my thought because we can get inside the skull, technically, correct?
Gross.
It's still snot.
Yes,
still-
but it would weigh it down.
Yeah.
And it's only like equivalent, I would assume, to an actual horse.
You
Yeah, so
you
we
also
would
you also
still-
don't know how close the skull is to that 500-pound weight limit.
Yeah. We don't know
Oh,
how much
yeah.
it actually weighs. And this
Yeah.
is the last spell slot,
Writing
but it
on it.
lasts an hour instead of 10 minutes.
We can still cast levitate on the skull and use the horse. At least
No.
get the skull pretty far.
Nope. We
Can't?
can only do one. Oh, wait. Yeah,
Because
we
it's
can.
ritual
Mhm.
cast and a concentration spell. So
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Mm.
I already forgot about ritual cast. Yeah, we can do that. We should have
Just
done it
have-
the first time. That's my bad.
yeah, at least have Graves take off with it and get it out of the swamp, and then the
Yeah,
rest of
for
us can
sure.
catch up. So
Yeah, we won't be able to keep up if the your steed takes off with the skull. So
Mm.
if you think you can handle whatever might happen,
Who's
Yeah.
the most well off?
9.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with the steed?
Can.
Let me make sure you're
I mean,
actually
I think
able to.
2 of you can ride it. 2 of you have ridden it before when looking for
Okay, yeah, and it
Yazin
has to
and
stay.
Dusk.
It has to stay close to Graves. Like 10 foot close is actually insane. So Graves a 9. You two take the skull, the rest of us catch up.
That's just the equipment that's on the horse.
Yeah, I mean we'll just get to dry land, and then once we reconvene, we can rest up.
All right. Meet back at Arkenvostholt, or
We can do that.
Argenvost Holt or first sight of dry land. You two can choose. We'll figure it out.
I'd like to see this back in its proper proper resting place.
As would I, but I'm a bit spent. Not gonna lie.
Definitely
As
the
long as
rest is
things
in
go
order.
smoothly, we can do it.
Right. Well, Graves, it's all up to you.
Graves says,
Okay.
we're on it. Just, okay, we're on it.
I just thinking of the Donkey Kong. Okay.
Okay.
Maximum NPC moment.
Yeah,
You
I
got
can
it,
hear
boss.
their voice every time I want to speak, but like I cannot imitate their voice. It's just too unique for me to imitate
Mhm.
accurately. Well, yeah, so I guess Graves and Nine are going with a skull levitate horse
Okay.
with a rope,
Yep.
and the rest of
You
us are gonna be playing catch up.
you lash a rope around the skull so it can be nice and evenly pulled. You like lash it through the eye sockets and like tie it off, and like have a loop like ready for the spectral horse.
Through the nostrils.
And then Graves does his summoning ritual and suddenly like materializing out of the mist. Like the mist coalesces into this ghostly skeletal horse. And you drop the loop around its neck, it kind of shakes. And those two mount. Graves looks back and like touches the skull, and the skull rises about 10 feet in the air. And the horse starts slowly pushing through the muck and water, and then starts picking up speed and picks up more speed and quickly disappears into the fog. As it is moving. It can move 10 miles in an hour. Or 13 at a fast pace.
13 fast pace. It's insane.
Yeah, so like you could basically get anywhere. 9. I'll leave the choice up to you. Where are you taking this thing?
As will I.
So where is the closest? We said we're gonna meet at.
We said either the keep or at near dry land, and we left the choice up to you.
Mhm.
We would
So-
like to get the skull back, and we are on a time limit.
Yeah, but it's best if we all reconvene, rest up, and then Graves and me in the morning, with full spell slots and everything, can continuously just run to keep. So I say we just get to the nearest dry land, and then
Your call,
rest
buddy.
up.
Yeah,
So
it's your call.
yeah, that's what we're doing. Nearest dry land.
Okay. Yeah. Just keep in mind that like you can the horse is really fast. Like you can basically get.
Yeah, but the rest of the
Sure.
we can't get to Castle Berev, can we?
10 miles. Get there.
Oh, let's get there then. We're
Okay.
100% getting there then.
Drop
Just
a
wait
giant
for us for
9.
the event to happen, so all of our characters can say things.
Oh, we'll wait.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. And the rest of you watch them take off into the mist.
Yep.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, they would have gotten any bad guys' attention.
I have to do this real quick. This is Graves.
Okay.
Let's go.
You
Keep
know,
an
we
eye out.
might be able to beat them there if we go up the hill.
Do we have an easier way up?
No.
Does water walking work for the hill? Like, how does that?
It's like you're walking on
How
dry
do you
land.
foresee?
It's
Okay.
it's still really steep. It's the problem wasn't that it was slippery and muddy.
It was
Okay.
more
It
like
was it was very steep. Like I don't know, like a 50 to 60 degree hill. Or like I don't know what, 40 30 to 40 degree hill. Steeper than 45 degrees.
Is there like a path I could discern where, if climbed, I could like tie a 50-foot rope off and like find little points and make our way up without walking?
Give me a perception check. Or
Trees,
do
rocks.
survival. Survival would be
Let me
better for that.
see.
I would like. Can I guidance myself?
Yeah, you're like, you pause for
Actively
a second
searching and no.
and hold your holy symbol, and then you look up. Before
23.
23. Yeah. In some places it might be close, but yeah, you start to pick up, especially with water walking, like especially in the lower part of the hill. Like the lower part's gonna be definitely like super soggy, but you can see small ledges and outcroppings of rock where you can tie off, and you might actually beat them there.
I would like to start leading the way and
Okay.
guide the rest up the path.
Okay. This is gonna be for 4 checks. Elric, anything you do, or I guess anything anyone does for these checks will be with advantage. So Elric, you're heading up first.
I'll have Featherfall ready.
Yes.
Well, Featherfall only helps so much. You are going to be touching the ground often.
Yeah.
I would like to make the argument of athletics check.
Yeah.
And also, because it's athletics, if you allow it, then guidance. I'm gonna pump it to myself.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you're the only one who's going to get it, so.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Just for it.
Yeah, you approach the hill and then you quickly get on all fours and just sink your fingers in. And with the water walking, it's like holding on to like perfectly formed rock around your fingers. And you just straight up to the first like dropping a boulder you see and throw the rope around it, tie it off, and toss the rope down. All right. Need checks from the rest of you.
I would like to suggest.
Yeah. No, you can. You just like start. You like follow them up, and you're just walking up the hill. Like with water walking, like no problem.
Can I also
I said 27, but I did not have advantage. I'm dumb.
You did.
Can I?
You did because of your survival check.
Can I slap on Spider Climb to one more person too?
Oh, if you're actually casting it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Just circumventing my effort. I don't know.
I can only cast it onto one person. Right?
Great. You I mean, I guess if you have spell, then yes, you can cast it. And
I do indeed have the spell.
Okay.
Since the like first level.
Well, that's different.
Oh, no.
That is not the spell.
No. I meant like I've like since I leveled up, I've always had the spell.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can who are you hitting up?
Fuck, who's okay. Who's still here? I guess Esmeralda.
Esmeralda and Isaac.
Esmeralda, Isaac, me, and okay, yeah, I'll just slap it on Esmeralda.
Great. Just starts walking up the hill with you.
Yep. Let the strong boys lie.
All right. Give me a roll for Isaac. One. He needs to get up the hill.
And that's a what check?
Probably athletics.
I mean, that's what in terms of is it
Strength.
dexterity?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Okay.
Got advantage too. 16. Yeah, he's going to get up. I'm not going to draw this out. You guys have all the ability to get up there.
I just wanted to see numbers. I got flattened by a house. Give me just that.
I mean, you can roll. It's not gonna.
Just for fun. Plus a D4. I'm not gonna. Do a
Yeah,
D4.
you guys clamber up the hill. It gets easier and easier as you get to the top, and you eventually see Vastholt emerge through the mist. This shell of a castle it used to be.
Well, shall we get to the entrance?
We still have to wait. I don't know if they're here yet. Esmeralda fingers her mouth and whistles. Nope, not here. Where they're freaking out about the strange noise.
I don't know how close we are, so.
They definitely beat you up going up the hill.
Ah. The horse is fast. They ain't that fast.
Not that fast.
Not spider walking and good roll fast for climbing a hill. But hey, we're getting it.
It would take you about 30 minutes from where you left the party to get there. And took them about, if they're still moving pretty quick,
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. They probably
I don't know how tall the hill is. I assume those dashes are like 100 foot.
Yeah. They probably beat you by a good about 10 minutes.
Ah.
Ulrich's taking a break.
Yeah, you just sit down. You're tired.
Oh no. Holy shit, I completely forgot to tell you I wanted to bring that lady along.
I assume you
I
had.
thought we were bringing the lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I took Silas out, completely lost it. Okay, glad she's along. Nah, Elric's probably just sitting at the front door. Wherever, waiting for whatever direction he supposes they'll come from.
Mm-hmm. And eventually you see them galloping up, and horse stops on the gravel, and the skull slowly drifts forward, continuing its momentum, and the loop pulls off the horse's head as it ducks, and the skull continues to drift and then bumps into the side of the castle. Continuing there.
How the hell did y'all get here?
Magic.
Yeah.
We climbed. They used magic.
Huh, okay.
How's the ride?
Windy.
Sure, you guys are off very quickly. Shall we relight this candle?
Let's.
Elric will start to push the skull while it's still levitating, if it is.
Yeah, and the rope's still attached to it too.
Okay. And I guess we'll try and see if it fits upstairs. If we it's like a couch. If we turn it on its side, it should make it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's at least 10-foot roofs, right? It'll make it.
Where?
I was say its skull was tiny. Tiny
It's not
skull.
tiny.
Not tiny.
It was. See, if we had a reduce spell, that'd be fucking great.
I don't know where the rest of you get there.
Well, we were on the map, but now we're not.
That'll work.
Yep, I'm here. Graves and Yasin.
Giant 9.
Yeah, 5 bitches. Oh, well.
Correct.
That's that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sulking, you're sulking.
Well, do we want to get it up there or do we want to wait?
Oh, I'll start pushing it.
I mean, we know there are.
Unhappy people here.
Yes.
I'd say we wait. We don't know what's gonna happen once we enter this place with this thing.
You may be strong,
Well,
but
the other issue is
I think you're getting a black eye. He's like looking at your face.
What, my face?
No, Orcs.
yeah. Well, I'd be.
She like
lucky if
reaches
it's
up and
just
touches
a
your face,
black
and you
eye.
like recoil in pain.
Yeah. I'm lucky that it's pretty much just a black eye. Thank you.
Graves, you got any more tricks up your sleeve after the rest?
Graves says,
Okay.
"No, I'm all tapped out."
Okay.
After a short rest, he'll have his spell slots back.
Yeah, he'll have half, which is
After a short rest, you should have them all back.
Oh yeah, Warlock.
I think he has a thing where he can
takes
do
an
like
hour.
take a minute or something.
It's yeah, for a minute. Oh yeah. So, how many spell slots does he have?
Ooh.
That's just a short rest, right? But I don't know.
And you can get them all back on a short rest, or you can use that ability.
I don't know how many he has. He doesn't have it written down.
God, this is the fucking
What?
economy trend. I'm
What do you
going
mean?
to fucking-
He
It's
doesn't
it's
have
in
how-
his
he does.
spell sheet. He has 2 4th level spell slots.
Oh. So he gets one back. I can keep levitating the skull, but
You. Wait, what?
that's about it.
Oh, where am I? Where are we?
We're deciding how we're gonna camp before we fully return the skull.
Um,
Well,
Rest
if
or
we're
not.
worried about that, we need the skull in the bubble.
Leaves not much room for us, unless some of us want to stay out.
I can stay out.
I can too. Probably only about 2 people can be in the bubble. Means Yazin
And
and someone
Yazin
else.
has to be in the bubble.
Mhm.
yeah.
I think because Graves can at least get 1 spell slot back, he should stay in the bubble. Plus, he's really low. 9's doing okay. I can't see Isaac's health.
He's actually low.
It
He's only
should
at
should be
12.
low. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just put
Yeah,
that.
I'm at 7 of 60, but I have pretty good passive
Yeah, I'll just do this real
and
quick.
wisdoms like cleric's thing, so. Alright. Graves and Yazin stay in the bubble with the skull. The rest of us camp out in the either outside or in the castle.
All right. So Yazin casts the thing, and the skull is brought down. Oh wait, I forgot levitate only lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, but he can do the thing that takes a minute.
Right,
So
but
it would have stalled them by like 5
it
or
would
so
have taken
minutes.
them a bit more time because they would have had to drag it for. That took them 30 minutes to get here
Yeah.
by fast horse speed. It's 5 miles away.
Yeah, because he can't stop in ritual cast because the horse's concentration.
Regardless, you guys got there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just the skull has
It's just later.
definite
later in the day than we
scratch
thought.
marks and like it turned into a sledge, so it'll last a little bit.
We tried.
The skull's a little worse for wear. But the dome is cast. Yazin and Graves are inside with the skull, and you all can take a short rest.
Short rest ain't gonna do shit for me.
One, two.
Can I also cast Beacon of Hope?
Oh
no, it only lasts for a minute. It won't matter.
yeah.
I just won't have any spell slots. That's fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Plus 23. 39. Damn, I rolled really well. I'm full health.
Also,
Yeah,
just
I mean,
a
I'm
heads
sure.
up. I gotta, be out of here in a little less than 30 minutes for other prior obligations.
Yeah, we'll be done by then.
Okay,
Alright.
it's all good.
Did you roll for Graves? Does Graves have any hit dice?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Does Isaac have hit dice?
He does. If you look at his hit points on his character sheet, it'll say how they calculated. Those are his
Yeah, but
hit
how
dice.
many does he have?
He
He
has,
technically don't have a level, so.
Isaac. If you look next to his HP on his character sheet,
Mhm.
it'll say the
Yes.
number and it'll say the dice for that number. So 15d8 plus 45.
That's a lot.
Yes, just click that and we'll be good to go. There you go.
Damn.
So add that to his current, which will be almost full health.
Yeah. One below full health. That's just
There you go.
ridiculous.
I mean, that's him
Yeah,
spending
good.
all his hit dice, so.
Yeah.
My
good shit on-
token's glitched, but oh well.
You're at full health. You're 60,
I'm not
60.
on my screen.
You'll need to refresh this desync.
It's fine. I know it's 60. My sheet's correct.
I don't have any spells.
Okay.
I guess I don't have ownership of my token, or my token's not here. Oh wait, wrong map.
Wrong map.
I'm good. Yeah, I went. The map loaded in further up, so everything was
Oh.
black, and I had
I'll get
no
ya.
clue where I was for a second.
All right.
But I decided to.
The real
move.
question is, do you remember how to get back?
Yeah.
without the lines, because the lines would.
Yeah. Would you like me to draw it for you?
I want you guys to move your tokens.
Yeah, I'm moving my token.
I can't move the skull.
I will allow you.
Oops.
Is it gonna fit in the door?
Like a couch.
Hopefully, if you turn it sideways like a couch, it's got to be at least 10-foot ceilings in this place, right? All right. Let's put me here. Let's put Graves on top of me.
You
Just
should be able to
for
move it.
simplicity. Grab these. Cool. Yeah. And Graves will levitate it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll push it.
Yeah, it very easy to turn and maneuver through the door. Esmeralda has a rapier out.
Okay. Mouse is double clicking.
I love the rotation.
Going upstairs. Ooh. Over here now. I can't move.
You put yourself in a wall.
Yep. And I couldn't highlight and move. Up the stairs, sir. If you will.
You have to like turn it vertically and you realize like you get stuck and you realize you would need to be on the other side of it. So like you wedge it out and then you get on the other side and you start pulling.
Climb over it.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yeah, I think I can fit here. Okay, it's a little tighter than I thought.
Did you measure?
It's like two guys who are like moving giant furniture trying to get to a door. Like, no, you turn this way. Like, God, no,
Yeah,
fuck,
no,
like, push, no,
absolutely.
lift up. Like, God damn.
do you have the
Give me an
measuring
intelligence check.
Can I guidance?
Just give me a straight one first.
Okay.
Okay. No, yeah, there's a second of getting it stuck and it being a big awkward thing going up a spiral staircase, but you figured it out pretty quick.
I can see it playing out in my head. Beautiful. Oh. All right, just working our way up.
Uh-huh.
Grunting, dad talk under the breath, you know. Yeah, if you would have listened to me 2 minutes ago, we would have already had this part done. You're not holding the light at the right angle.
Help it. God damn.
Yasin, raise the light.
No, point it here. Point it at my hands.
Right here, come on, pay attention. Stop drifting off.
But at the same time, like, you're tapping where you want it, like, right here.
Incredible.
The universe. Okay, not on the wall again. Alright, thank you.
Now for the fun
Everyone
part.
else is watching.
Oh no, I think I did it again. Yeah, I put myself in the wall. I'm trying to rotate. I need maximum RP.
You start clambering over the piles of stuff.
Yeah, get out of me.
Occasionally glancing at the angry man with the sword.
No, you see the hand on like the pommel of this great sword. It doesn't move.
Just do like a little wave, like, hey, ignore us.
So because of my position, I have to move the skull and us separately. Oh wait, no, this wasn't the way.
No, you're
How do
right.
how do we get back up? Well, there's no stairs here. No, this is where we talk to the dragon, not
Yeah,
to...
I think it's on the other side. Isn't there a doorway
Oh,
over
boy.
here?
There
I was
is.
cocky for 2 seconds.
There's also a door here.
Oh, maybe it was that door. I'll open this door. I can't click on it. Okay. I was trying to click on it without clicking on me. Fuck. Ah. Door.
There we go. Door.
Hey. Get it out of me.
It's floating near the ceiling. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to move this. Honestly, it's a lot more hassle than it's worth
Here,
for
just-
everybody. Stack up. Dog pile.
Stockpile.
Ah,
Man, imagine how I felt whenever I first dimension doored into that in you know, face to face with a fucking adult dragon.
boo.
I remember that.
This will be.
Oh no.
Hmm?
We're cramped.
There you go.
Oh, you suck. I can't even click. I can't move. I'm like in the wall. Yeah, I think like all in the wall. What have you done to us?
You know, funny is subjective.
It's funny to me.
I am in the wall.
Like a clown car. More and more tokens.
You know, if I could ever catch my breath.
Toss the skull off the roof.
No, can I just move our tokens and not the skull?
It's about as difficult as it would be in real life.
No, it would be significantly more difficult moving this skull in real life.
I guess you gotta move it in the video game. Are you okay?
No, he's not. He's dying in the other room. Oh.
Oh god, they had to fucking. We gotta go across, right? Did we have to go jump across that?
It's a 10-foot gap.
Fuck. Do like a running jump and like ride the skull across.
I mean, you don't put it over the weight limit.
It'll just start slowly drifting down, right?
The spell instantly disappears.
Fair.
Okay, I'm good now.
Hooray!
I coughed up the mucus ball.
Like a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I figure we can just kind of, because it levitates, I figure if
You jump
Me-
across, have Isaac push the skull towards you, you catch
Well,
it.
if we also have a rope attached to the skull, I assume we didn't remove the rope. Like, why would we? I assume one of us can cross, get the rope, one push, the other pull, and just try and hope it doesn't fall. And then from that point, move it along to get enough space for the others to cross. Sound
Well,
good? Game
yep.
plan? Break?
Oh, go.
I'm gonna jump across. With athletics, if that is okay.
With athletics. Yep. I mean, with your strength score, like with a run up, like you can easily clear it.
Rolled poorly, but yes. So
I mean,
I
the same
will...
goes for Isaac. He can sort of just fine. I'm worried about 9.
I cannot grab... You move for a second. Thank you. And then, yeah, I guess Isaac push, I'll pull,
Mhm.
and hope it jumps the gap.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 20 feet. It can levitate that far. It just glides straight across without deviating at all.
Cool.
Oh jeez.
Glad it worked. And
Isaac
then,
can get across, no problem.
Yep.
I
Oop.
guess everyone else.
Yazin just walks on the wall.
Graves may have an issue.
9 was gonna have an issue.
I can just carry you across.
Oh yeah, you can.
Are you gonna go get Graves too?
Yeah.
And I assume Esmeralda can make it.
Can Esmeralda? I don't know if she had an issue last time.
I don't think she did, but I think she used acrobatics over athletics.
I mean, she has a strength score above 10. Does she'll be able to? She got a strength of 14. She just backs up and runs and jumps.
Cool. We're off to see the ghost guy.
I have like 7 minutes for it to go. So that heads up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll walk up and say, well, here's the skull. One now.
As you say that, you see Sir Godfrey Gwilliam turn around and he sees the skull, and spreading across his sorrowful, forlorn face is a smile. And it's a warm, kind, happy smile on a face that hasn't seen happiness centuries. As the skull drifts down, sets on the floor reverently among the other bones, not just like a heap. He lashes out and kills you all. The beacon explodes.
Oh no. Well, good game, guys. Thanks for running it, Danny.
Oh my
It was
God.
good seeing y'all. Enjoyed it.
Gone.
Where
Alright, good stuff.
my here he is.
Oh.
The ghost of Argynvost suddenly appears, almost like getting up and rising out of where the bones are laid. He raises his head. Says, "Thanks." The beak Argynvost shines again.
He bows his head, and his ghost disappears. In his place is an immensely bright light that shines out of the windows. The ravens scatter. Sir Godfrey William smiles at you all and says, "The knights, they remember their oaths. Today, they remember who they are. Remember what they fought."
So Pissy McPissy Pants downstairs is not gonna be anal no more, right?
See for yourself. And you like start to move. Grimboss is gone. You start to move, and you watch as Sir Godfrey like kneels in front of the skull, bows his head, and just like the body just like slumps forward and falls over as it is no longer occupied.
Okay. Weird.
The skull moved. Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
Roll
initiative.
Oh.
And you can feel the light from this beacon.
Can we just rest here?
While the beacon shines, all creatures that are opposed to Strahd gain a +1 AC, and saving throws for as long as you are in Barovia.
Oh, baby, what a boon.
So in your character sheets, I'll do Graves. So in your character sheet, press the little gear. And then go to, where is it?
The custom AC.
Well, there's that. There should be a thing. So it's like a middle box called Save Options. You're gonna change the global saving throw modifier to a 1.
I don't see that.
The middle column.
Middle
Save
column.
options. It has all the saving throws with
Save options. Global saving throw modifier.
global saving throw modifier.
And which one else? Or is it just that one?
And
I'm just not seeing it.
So it will, like, from the middle column, it will be the second one down. It'll just be the straight in the middle.
Do we just put 1 or +1?
just 1.
I put plus
The number 1.
Oh, wait. Global saving throw modifier?
Yes.
Change that to 1?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And then figure out how to do armor class.
Can we just do the AC, go to custom AC? Like mine says 13, I can just change that to 14?
Yes. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
So long as your gear doesn't upgrade, yes. Just put it in like your
So now I'm
the bottom right box and just put like +1 AC. So if your gear changes, you can remember to change it.
Yeah, my thing's at 15 now, so I have the armor class of 15. How
There
do
you
you
go.
figure out how to do that, Isaac?
I'll change his. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I do gotta go.
Okay.
Your names in the game?
There's one last thing I want to get to. Are you all planning on resting in the
Yeah.
castle?
Yes, please.
Okay. Then you
Just
guys.
let me know what happens, right?
No, you're good. Where are you guys planning on resting?
Probably finding one of like map change.
We'll still be on this one.
Probably finding one of the like downstairs. There's like 2 rooms that are back to back with a couple beds. And they have fireplaces and whatever. We found one of the dragons. Yeah, over here. Probably over here.
We
Oh, where'd he go?
back here. You can get away from me.
I didn't even do it. But no, like somewhere over here, like these 2 rooms, I guess.
Okay.
We can have someone here and some over there, whatever.
Not worried
Break down
about
the
it.
table, have a fire, whatever. You know.
No.
Yeah. The details don't matter, as long as we all know.
Okay. And while you're here, you are safe. But you are one day closer to the wedding.
How many days left?
I think after today,
5 days.
I thought it was 6.
6. Well, now that we're resting, it'll be 5.
Fuck. How did we do the other, like, 5 days?
There's one other place we know of to go to.
Oh,
That's
the
also
mountain.
really dangerous.
Oh, fuck.
We can return this gem to the or the 2 gems we have to the vinery, the grapevine place, the vineyard. And then we can head towards that mountain path or wherever it was. Heading there after dropping off the gems is probably gonna take at least 3/4 of a day, probably. And then actually potentially clearing that, let's say that takes 2 to 3 days, and then traveling back, and then we make it to the day of.
So we'll do this really quick. Complete a long rest. I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
No. Oh!
Is there any way to help?
Uh.
9 is also missing.
Oh, 9's doing good.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky. Good roll.
That's where we're gonna end it.
Okay.
Oh no.
What does that mean? No!
I think I have an idea. I have 2 ideas, but I have one that's a big oh no. Shit. Well, that was fun.
I don't like
Yeah.
that I failed too. I don't know.
I was like completely ready for Elric to be dead. Not gonna lie.
I
Like, not that I want him dead. Don't take that the wrong way.
I
but,
wasn't
like,
expecting the
I was
house
like,
to fucking
yep.
body.
I was like, yep, if Elric's gonna go, this is how it's gonna happen.
Bodied by a fucking house. Holy
Of
shit.
course. I got fucking destroyed. It was just both good rolls. Obviously, a crit's a good roll, but the other one was high.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking good damage on the first hit,
Uh,
and the second had
do you
to crit.
know? Okay. No, we're good.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that was fun. Thanks for running the game.
It was.
the next
Thank
time we
you.
play will be in the new year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Question, Danny.
Uh-huh.
Do we have any idea on the next
Girls Night Out.
Girls Night Out? Yeah. Not rushing or anything, but just curious.
No, yeah, it'll be soon.
Cool. I
Let's
really
see, I'm
want to
gonna
get
be
into
on the
that
6th.
stuff.
We could play the 13th, and we'll go back to the
Oh,
morning.
I will also inform you now. We're looking to move in February. No, I'm sorry, March.
March.
However, there is potential for moving a little bit early in February. It just kind of depends on the situation if we find something really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
But we are looking to move in March, which may put a damper on some things.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be good. It'll be fun. Stressful, but fun. Good.
Where are you moving to?
Fresh start to the new year. We're moving back to my hometown.
Oh, nice. It'll be closer
back to
to
Brownwood. It's
civilization.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more of the conveniences, a lot more people, sure,